you hide from me, my friend? The two of us had a deal as sons of the saddle.
Okay, hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission Yuffie's thing.
Just look at him gouging prices.
Just look at him gouging prices. I'm going to start off with Jessie. I wanted to try, I never actually tried the Jessie encounter. And so I'm going to see if, what Jessie is like as far as not Triple Triad, whatever this game is called. Fort Condor.
Enough already, Shinra. Again? I mean, no skin off my nose.
Like this again thing, like did we meet Jessie before? I didn't think we did, but I guess we must have. But Battalion Board looks better, but I'll try Sorcerer Board too. And last time I forgot to actually use the spells I had, which is like kind of the point of the Sorcerer Board, right? Because it's like meant to do big chunks of damage to an area. So if I'm ever overwhelmed, like it's a way to equalize things a little bit. It doesn't seem great. Especially because the outpost is so squishy compared to... Look at that. Look at the... Look at Jessie's headquarters. 900 HP on Jessie's headquarters, though mine does more damage. And her outpost is 750 HP, though, again, mine does more damage by almost half. So I guess I'm just... This is kind of a glass cannon build. Okay. We'll try it. Very few melee. And the melees don't actually attack. The only melee that she has attacks only fortresses. So we'll try to minimize our tanks here. And she has no flyers. So we don't need to worry about flying stuff. So we can just go, if there's something that's better that just doesn't worry about flyers, that like sacrifices flight. Well, no, we have a bunch of melee that can attack anything. They have a bunch of stuff also that can't attack flyers. So if I have a flyer heavy arsenal, that's probably not bad here. All right, we'll try this. Let's start with something back here. Let's try a slug ray facility back here, a protected slug ray facility. This does reduce damage. Wow, the dog does a lot of damage to the facility. I didn't think it would do that much damage. It does a lot of damage to the facility. Yeah, the slug ray facility was actually a great idea. It summoned a lot of... It summoned 3 units. Look at this. Slug ray facility was great here. Whether this will hold up, I don't know, but that was worth it. They're just defending the right side, but I'm not attacking the right side. Like, God bless them. I guess they're attacking it now, but... And you know what? Hold on a second. I can do, like, I don't know, some thunder damage to this group of things. Was that worth it? Was that good? I don't know. Like, we could just, at this point, summon another mana drive. Maybe I should be going up the left side, but this is, boy, the facility here, and going against such a tank-heavy build has been, like, bonkers. Alright, so they got this facility here, which is ranged, and so I want to bring out something that does pretty heavy damage against ranged here. So I'll bring out Elite Security Officer and a Helitrooper. We got a Grenadier barracks out of it. Let's take a look at that.
Well, can't win them all.
I'm sorry, Jessie. Don't gloat, Yuffie.
Laugh it up. Now leave me alone, would ya?
What's that I hear? The sound of the world's smallest violin.
Jessie's going through some stuff.
Keep pushing me.
Yeah, like, go easy. I know Yuffie doesn't know, and again, Yuffie's a competitive teen.
After what went down yesterday.
We get in here. Oh God.
Weird.
Did we just get blown back from 7th Heaven?
His ways are a mystery.
I guess that's like ghost stuff or the... I don't... There's a lot about the shadow plot I don't remember. Alright, let's try the other, 2s. The shadow plot I don't remember. I mean the, like the ghosty things that were like the Guardians of Time. I don't think they matter now because time's been disrupted already. I'm gonna be really curious to see if that's a recurring thing going into the next game.
Back for more?
I'm gonna try this again, but I'm not convinced we really have a great options here because we don't have great ways to deal with an elite helitrooper. Like the tanks, the moth is okay, but it's expensive as hell. So we'll try it. We'll see how this goes. All right, so we want something to deal with. I'm waiting for. All right, so the moth is going to come out in a second. We'll go with moth here. That's pretty good. Yeah, that went really well. Yeah, okay, that's a way to deal with the helitrooper, with the elite helitrooper. Another melee, yeah. I don't know, why can't I spawn a moth? Another moth. Is there only one at a time? Maybe I can only spawn one moth at a time. So let's put a slug ray facility back here then in the meanwhile, I guess. So I don't overcap on ATB. Now we got a bit of a push going. But we really want something to deal with the ranged unit there. Like maybe a helitrooper. Maybe this is a fine time for a helitrooper. But this is going way better than the first time around. One down. Look at that. I can also, if I want, I can like blizzard it because it's a big unit and I don't want it to get a lot of value. And then now I can bring back the moth unit against to block the big melee coming in. Ah, damn. Yeah, oh, so I could use Thunder beyond... I can use spells beyond the line of combat. That's really good to know. I don't think I really understood that. Alright, and I think we got this. We have one spell left. I mean, might as well use it on... Oh, I misused it. Bring the moth out here. Did we win? Did we lose? Hey, we won. Elite Helitrooper Van. That went way better.
Great, my friend. And to think, I thought I'd best you easily.
Wait, did you just call me your friend?
But of course, with that display of passion, you've more than proven yourself worthy. Henceforth, you shall occupy a place in the pantheon of my closest companions. When next we meet, it will be on the open road, the wind in our hair. Just don't make me come looking for you, my friend.
Is Roche cheating? Roche is cheating on us. For cheating on us. Roche is cheating on Cloud. That hussy.
Why do you hide from me, my friend? The two of us had a deal as sons of the saddle.
Okay. I don't know what I think of Roche. To some extent, he annoys me. To other extents, I like him. So I don't know. Do we fight Wedge? Maybe we'll fight Wedge. We don't have a third board. We might want a third board before we fight Wedge, but we'll at least go see Wedge, what Wedge is about. A couple of other things we'll buy now that we have some more Fort Condor coins. We have 6 coins, so we'll get a Vanguard. We'll get the Assassin. Let's get 2 things. Let's get the I don't know. Yeah, let's get two things. Let's get the assassin board too. And the cutter. Cutter, a vanguard unit, attacks enemies around it with its saw blades. The most expensive vanguard unit, its durability helps make it incredibly formidable. Yeah. What's the assassin board? Includes attack, small materia, and large number of ATB charges. And it's very fast, I think, too.
If you ever find yourself with a few spare coins, remember old Snap.
Whoa, that ninja star.
All right, Wedge.
So, I couldn't help noticing your Fort Condor set. Got time for a game?
It'd be my pleasure.
Then let's do it up. I gotta warn you though, I'm kind of an expert.
You are not.
Pretty sure I'll hold my own. I eat experts for breakfast.
I don't think Wedge is the grandmaster.
Right. Well, you can talk the talk, so let's see you walk the walk.
I actually kind of expect the grandmaster to be the mid-level, like, salaryman we fought before, the Shinra salaryman, because he was saying, like, he got practice at pretending to be bad. So I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but my guess is that he's going to be the grandmaster. We'll see. Battalion board 3. All right, I'm going to give this one try, but I'm not going to keep going beyond this, because I'm going to assume I actually want, like, a third-level battalion board before going up against Wedge here. Let's try... What are your spells? Regen. Continuously heals allies that enter the ward. Poison. Barrier HP up. What's our assassin board 2? Slow. Arrow draws units inward. So if we want to do AoE damage, double arrow. And then we got a ranged unit, or one of these. I don't remember if it's a cutter or something, but I'm going to try to wait for a moth if I can. That may be a mistake. I'm using my health as a resource. That's what I'm telling myself. Oh, no, shit. I wanted to... But that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. It's weak against that. I should have done... I just forgot how this works. I'm retrying this. All right, now they're starting with a melee, with a vanguard unit. So we'll go with Sluggery Facility over here. Finish it off. Don't let it get a hit in. Good. Shoot. Okay, now they got a range, so I want a melee. I want to bring a melee out here quickly. And I'll bring a Helitrooper here on the back end to help deal with the one that made it past. Finish it. I don't think it's going to finish it. Use a spell there. And let me just put a slow ward too. So any ones they spawn there will get destroyed, hopefully. And they're bringing out a ranged or a tank unit, so we'll bring a slug rate from the other side. Yeah, look at this. The little army of sluggery is going to finish the job. This went way better. I'm glad I reset this.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think you had a chance. Sure showed me.
The game's growing on me.
Bet I did. Aw, not gonna go crying to your cats, are ya?
Cats are the perfect place to cry for.
Cut out for you, my furry friends.
All right, but challenge rank 4 players. They're rank 4 players? Who? It's one rank 4 player, and we got a battalion board of some kind.
Wait a second. That was everyone, right? Including the grandmaster? So where's my materia? I want it now!
All right then, let's play.
Oh, no,
ourselves
no,
some
no.
Fort Condor.
All right, let's see what we got.
We should make our own!
Battalion Board 3. Yeah, material with a couple of... Okay. Regen, poison, barrier, HP up. No, it's Chadley.
Hello, Yuffie. I finished reviewing your Fort Condor match records. You exhibit what in sporting parlance is called the ability to perform in the clutch and the heart of a champion.
This game is super pay to win, by the way.
Make you the ideal player. That being the case, if it isn't too much trouble, would you mind testing your mettle against me?
I guess so.
I'm sure you'll kick butt.
Fort Condor. Yeah, grandmaster board. Okay. So what makes it the grandmaster board? You could do thunder. Stop. Stop sounds intense. So I do want to stay a little bit spread out, ideally. I don't want to necessarily group everything in one spot. High max speed. So you got triple arrow speed. Very limited ATB, though. But you could probably get up to spawning riot barracks and officer barracks pretty quickly. So, and sluggery facilities. So you're like spawning facilities frequently of all kinds. That's scary. The battalion board is nice though, because we get 8 options. So we get a lot of options to give ourselves to deal with these things. I don't really like guard dog. I like dealing with the units themselves rather than rushing down the facilities. All right, let's give it a try. And I don't quite know why I can't use any of the bottom 4 at the moment. I might have misunderstood how this board works. Already bringing the arrow to this. Okay. So I think I want to mix up what order I have these in. Yeah. I didn't think that was a thing. Because I don't have any access to my ranged units right now. I don't quite know why. Put a barrier there. And my melee units are just kind of sitting there, not doing much. Because I don't need melee units at the moment. But I'm capped out, so I might as well. And you know what? Let's put regen here, just because we have a bunch of troops here. Seems as good a spot as any. I'll try to get a sluggery facility up and running as soon as we can. Let's do here. Oh no, stop! At least it didn't get too many. It got some, but not too many. Alright. Perfect time for a blast ray, I think, as long as it doesn't get too close to the stop zone. Boy, that facility, the blast ray facility does some major work. Look at that thing. Elite security officer here. Try to get the facility down as soon as possible. Like, now's a time where if I had a dog, I'd go for it, but we just won. We just win it. Bam. No problem at all. Get wrecked, Chadley. AP up materia, that sounds pretty solid.
That was quite the performance, Yuffie. Thanks to you, my hypothesis has been substantiated.
Your hypotheses what now?
Substantiated. I was testing security measures against Wutaian espionage operations. By offering a reward, I surmised I could accelerate the rate of adoption, which would, in turn...
Yeah, skip to the end.
My apologies. What I meant to say was this. The money and the materia are yours. Do with them as you please.
You were baiting me in.
Materia?
Okay.
So, you're the grandmaster. Who'da thunk? How does it feel, Shinra, to see the whole of Midgar brought to its knees by the amazing Yuffie?
Your capacity to remain undeterred and overcome adversity is commendable. You are truly a worthy competitor.
She is.
When I next wish to test a hypothesis, I would be honored if you would agree to kick its butt.
Anytime.
They're kind of a weirdly good pair, aren't they? Like, they're both, like, awkwardly enthusiastic and sincere. I could definitely see them being, like, buddies. Being, maybe not besties, but buddies, certainly. And maybe even besties. AP up, so AP up doubles the amount of AP earned for the linked materia only. Okay. So what would be chakra? Yeah, it's like chakra has 5 friggin' tiers. Sure, let's do this. Oh, and I can upgrade weapons. I always forget that. I actually like precision defense barrier because I feel I enjoy the parry mechanic. Like, it's not the actual in 7 parry mechanic, it's like the Dark Souls parry mechanic, but I enjoy that timing parry in this game as precision defense. So let's do that. And attack up. Sure. So I'm really glad I ended up trying Fort Condor out. I don't think I would have if it weren't for... I was kind of whining about it, about just the idea of Fort Condor to my friend Almera, and he was like, you know what, I really like Fort Condor, and I trust his opinion. So I gave it another shot, and I'm glad I did. I really am. Thank you, Almeron. If you see this, thank you. So the ninja armlet is 38 defense for magical and physical, and 2 linked materia and 1 non-linked. I think we can do better.
I only stock the best of the best.
We'll buy a Supreme Bracer, I think, just to really ramp up our physical defense, but how much gil do we have? I'm gonna say I was gonna buy a rune armlet also, but I'll save that just in case. So it's pretty comparable. Maybe even this is better just for now while I don't have a specific thing I'm really guarding against. Let's actually stick with the ninja armlet, but I'm like having the other one as an option at least. Okay. Avalanche's base. Now we can actually go on with we'll go on with the main scenario. I think. Was there anything else here? No, nope. There, story. Yeah, we did the Happy Turtle ad campaign, Chadley's research, and mastering Fort Condor. I forget that this is really just the beginning.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him.
Was G the turtle?
Let's talk about something else. Like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been.
So they know each other. Very well.
Drinking? You been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well,
She is...
I don't even know where to begin with all of that.
Yes, I agree.
But
Well
I
said.
do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss?
What's
As
that
in
sound
me?
effect?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
She's so animated.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah.
And it falls just shy of cartoonish. Of fully, like, Looney Tunes.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Sonon Kusakabe has joined the party. Kusakabe? I don't remember actually how they pronounced it. Let's go... Okay, actually wait, no, we have a full-on party member now, right? Look at that. Okay, party. Alright, initially, I like Sonon. He seems genuine, he seems respectful, he seems like just a good dude. Martialist staff, simple, easy to wield staff used in Wutaian training exercises, so melee-ish. And spike you bracer worn to express one's inner rebel. Okay. Can we adjust your stuff? We can. It's the only weapon, Swirling Storm. What is that? Strikes a foe myriad times, dealing a large amount of damage. Proficiency bonus finishing off an enemy. And studded bracer, only 2 slots. I don't like that. Yeah, no, we just swap. It's just straight up worse than, strictly worse than the Supreme Bracer. Okay, so that was useful in the end anyway. And yeah, you can have the power wrist guards. Item Master Materia increases effectiveness of items in battle. That seems like not the worst thing, I guess, but not great. First Strike, I don't love that. What is Synergy again? Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. So if I attack as Yuffie, and I'm playing her as the leader, and this guy has Synergy combined with like fire or something, then he would immediately use fire after I attack. Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command. Yeah, I guess. Provoke. So kind of a tank sort of deal.
Heading out? Watch yourself, okay?
What's your name
Good
again?
luck out
Poke.
there, boss.
Oh, boss.
I know you're not a local, but try your best to act like one. Heading out? Watch yourself, okay?
What about you?
Try and keep a low profile around here, okay? If you want to get a feel for the Undercity, why not take a stroll? Remember, Midgar's filled with Shinra's victims too. Not everyone here is out to get you.
That's a good point, especially for her to keep in mind. She seems to be very like, yeah, eat it, Shinra scum, to like anyone around her. So yeah, good point to remember.
Guess what? I'm a player now too. All thanks to you, you badass.
You guys all set? Take all the time you need.
I don't know what all set means. All set for like leaving entirely? I mean, I guess we're probably fine. Yeah, you know what? We are all set.
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought Zhijie was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
High
It is,
Ds.
but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Oh.
Love her.
So Yuffie, What do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And
Smells
the
work
crowds
like
stop
that.
bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Keep it a little quiet. Yeah,
Sorry.
please.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now?
Look at them.
Wait, where's Cloud?
Intruding at the start of the game.
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
I guess we never saw this
Can we
part
talk
of it,
about
though.
President Shithead spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch! Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody!
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches,
Barrett and Yuffie have...
Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so?
Barrett and Yuffie have similar impulse control.
Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
So this is like after the first
They're the
reactor
ones who blew up
bombing,
the
right?
Reactors.
Yeah.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Smart.
Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Is that a bell on his staff? It is.
What? No.
Keep our distance. Make sure to keep our distance.
Weird.
That's right. So the blowing back is like the time ghosts, or there's some word for them, but
Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
so, but Jerry, just before they keep going, before I forget, so I think the thing blowing us back was actually the time ghosts, or whatever their actual name is, making sure that we, like, because we're not supposed to be there, like, we're not supposed to mess with it, and so they're, like, we're not supposed to intrude in that part of the story, so they're, like, pushing us back. That's my guess, at least.
Couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
Do you have... Can we buff up Sonon's weapon? Yeah, we can. Martialist Staff Core. So we can give it 2, like, maybe probably a couple of upgrades. Growth Materia encased within the Martialist Staff. All right. Like I hit left and then right, and then it goes to something different. I get I like the visuals of this sort of thing. I think it feels incredibly awkward. Needs more materia. Let's do that. Let's do another materia slot. Attack power, magic attack power, defense. HP seems like generally good, right? And let's, oh, whoop. Because we can now add an extra materia. Let's do, I don't know, lightning.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are,
Kind of intrinsic value.
So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
That,
I guess you will.
That's not quite how that works.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
Very, a very tactful leadership style for Sonon.
See that one?
Corneo lackeys.
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
You got two like ninjas here. This is not a good successful strategy.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
It's a weird conversation.
But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest. Go on again, fully wrecked at the Happy Turtle!
Frigging Happy Turtle theme. Okay, you cannot control Sonon in combat. Instead, issue commands to him using R2. L2 will have him synergize with Yuffie and he will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Try pressing L2 to synergize your team. Okay. Synergized attack. Yuffie and Sonon's synergized attacks make enemies susceptible to staggering and are highly effective against pressured foes. So you should use it when enemies are pressured, but probably not before. When they both have ATB charges available, they can perform synergized versions of a number of their abilities. So we want to watch for them to both have ATB charges. Sonon's ATB charge fills up more slowly when he is synergized. What is this music? To press L2 again to disengage. Okay.
Ready?
Alright, so we've synergized, now they're pressured. And so I'm... Oh, back off there. And so now, can we, if I do like synergy... Okay, here we go. Synergized... Let's try synergized Art of War. On... No, on the pressured one.
My head hurts.
Holy crap.
God.
Go easy on me, okay? I sent you.
Okay.
Sick 'em, loyal minion.
Loyal minion?
Sick 'em, loyal minion.
Oh, we're... Okay, so, gotcha. So now, let's try the synergized Windstorm here. Or, you know what? Let me assess. I know. I don't think it's a synergized assess. So they're weak to fire. Dawn Corneo's underlings on the hunt for the most beautiful women in the Undercity. Always ready for a fight. When their HP gets low, they drink a concoction that helps keep their attack from being interrupted. Once they're doped up, attacks no longer fill their stagger gauge. So we can get adrenaline from them. Yeah, let's steal from you. Thick'em loyal minion. Alright, let's do synergized windstorm just to see what it's like. That is pretty great.
I sentence you to a beating.
I love her. All right, and let me. I'm just gonna Brumal form just to buff that up. And is that the grenade? This is the. I think I'm just doing range attack. You attained a Chthonian armlet. Okay.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit. Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap. She did?
Oh, this is Aerith?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride. Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go! See you around.
All right, bye. This frigging Corneo. Team Corneo is always like that. And I hope Yuffie's pride will recover.
Who are those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
She has a bit of, like, this weird combination of moral cop and, like, wants to be in on the action to her, which kind of fits. Like, that actually, you know what? I actually really like that combination. I don't see it. Is it hypocritical? Of course, but, like, is it unrealistic? Not remotely. Chthonian armlet. So this is, oh, it's just straight up upgrade over the ninja one. An armband that allows the wearer to harness uncanny strength. Efficacy enhanced when worn with the accessories Gozu Drive or Mezu Drive. Preternatural strength with those accessories, but we don't have those, but it's still just better than Ninja Armlet. So just to make sure, I gain AP when I use abilities? Probably. I don't know how much to care about leveling these up because, like, I don't think this is going to carry over to Remake, and I don't know how long this game is. Synergy materia is also not all that great now, given the way that the Sonon thing works. I don't know, let's just do win materia. They really don't want me going back, do they? Okay, alright, we'll go forward. I can take a hint. Not easily, but I can sometimes take a hint. Where are we, anyway? We're in the municipal storage area. Okay.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Another reunion guy.
That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
I just noticed Nayo's shirt, by the way.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
I like the hat.
Hey, hold up.
Kind of a Kangol.
You'll love it.
Is that a bean? Don't do it! Oh, okay.
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Zhijie.
I instinctively, like, grab my
Enjoy
teeth.
your material while you still can, Shinra. Cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
And Yuffie may want to get in disguise if she wants to look like a Shinra salary woman. Is salaryman gendered? Like, do you say salaryman for both for like just anyone? Or salaryman just for men? Anything else here? Oh, well, let's take a look at the IDs we got. Nope, wrong button. Where would the interplate ID? Identification that allows one to bypass train security. Yeah, Yuffie Kisaragi. Got her signature, A3 clearance. I keep forgetting it's the Shinra Electric Power Company. It's such a specific niche for something that sounds so beyond that. Number 49. I don't remember if that's one of the ones we saw before. I don't think it is. Are these ghosts or dolphins? I think they're ghosts. They're definitely not dolphins. I don't know what they are, but probably ghosts. We obtained a kindred cord. What, pray tell, is a kindred cord? Sounds like, yeah. A bracelet made of woven fabric representing the bonds of friendship. Reduces ATB cost per synergized abilities. Let's do that. Yes, let's. This is very much a Sonon thing. Change the power wrist guards to kindred cord. Because he develops it more slowly than she does.
Gotcha.
Bam! It's funny to think how much of a different vibe Silent Hill 2 would have been if that were the animation to break open walls instead of what they actually used. Plop! All right, where are we going? I'm thinking about that interaction before, how flattered Yuffie was. I think it helps, like, that both she kind of didn't know what was going on, and that she, like, could easily destroy them. Like, there was no real threat to her from those two. The way there was to Nayo, who was more freaked out by it. Like, Yuffie was able to enjoy the humor of the situation because she's so frigging, like, deadly murderous. Pigeon!
What? Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Zhijie.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
I thought that was a dead
If
pigeon.
you ask
That's just
me,
a bag of
it's about
garbage.
time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wu-Taian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
That is, I mean, that is consistent with, again, with her rebelliousness against Wu-Tai in general.
Ooh.
Like, about, like, not her rebelliousness against Wu-Tai, her rebelliousness against her, like, annoyance with the kind of staid, more conservative, like, her, you know, parents in the whole, that whole temple worth of people. If I remember, which I may well not. That was a long, boy, that was a long time ago that I played 7. Probably like eight years ago, if I had to guess, something like that. Like the original 7.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well, look, a Moogle. Huh?
Stop!
Look, a Moogle. That actually worked.
You two go after Zhijie. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Okay. I'll take your advice. I don't know if there's anything we have to stock up on, but no.
Why do you
There was
hide from me, my friend?
There's a vendor near here, isn't there? No, it's at the far end.
As sons of the saddle.
Do you have any idea what Zhijie actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Yeah, it's like I don't love the music, but like it's pretty solid, pretty bouncy. An indurate staff. That sounds like Sonon. All right, so fighting spirit. Oh, right, I forgot to try out Swirling Storm. A battle staff capped with iron ingots heavy enough to shatter bone. Finish off an enemy while this ability is active. Proficiency bonus, finish off an enemy. Let's just try finishing off an enemy. And what's the Brumal form thing? Evade an enemy attack. So it's not just use it, it's actually evade an enemy attack with it.
Shit. Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? I'm not stupid.
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
The poles are look incredibly fun. Though keeping your knee up against them sounds like that might hurt, but I don't know. Teenagers bounce back.
Shit, he's toying with us.
Is some kind of factory or something? It reminds me of a place I passed through when I first got here. And if it's anything like that, it'll be crawling with monsters.
What was that red spot? Oh, no, that's just a cord. Okay. Got a kind of spider webbing sort of deal. Look at that. Look at that little animation, the like balancing herself animation. They put so much love into this. Cripshay.
Bet I can finish him off first.
I tried. I was hoping to get an evasion up, but like I don't think I'm actually going to evade anything. Oh, that I could have evaded. Yeah, let's whirling lunge at the Cripshay one. Thank you. Trophy earned bonds of friendship.
Get your butt over here.
Oh right, we have to synergize. Sonon. Swirling Storm is the one we want to use. Just to use it. And we got materia for beginners.
Back at you, boss.
Level up in the orb of materia. So, what materia orb leveled up just now? Was it lightning? Because lightning, I don't know how it leveled up. I didn't use it. Maybe we can't get through that way? Can we climb up the spider web? No. Climb down somewhere? Is there something we can use to shut this off? Yeah. And across we go. Yeah, again, speedy, bouncy, upbeat, music obstructed. Okay. Oh, you have to time your things. Is there... Oh, no, you can just friggin' walk around it. Okay. We can go down there. Or this way? go this way first, because this feels like we can always go back.
Bet I can finish him off first.
Let me try blocking this. All right, now Brumal form seems like a good chance. There we go. All right, we'll synergize up, and again, I want to work on these abilities. Let's try Swirling Storm. What are Cripshays? Violent and aggressive, nocturnal carnivores hunt for prey in packs and will not hesitate to attack humans. Weak to ice. They're also weak to just getting hit a lot. As are most of us. Can I Brumal form now? Yeah, weapon ability learned. Excellent. So now we can go back to the star. And keep swirling storming.
Another one for the books.
The loyal minion thing just kills me. Sweeper. Really? Why are we getting more Fort Condor stuff? I guess because maybe we didn't finish it off, like maybe we wanted to keep going back. What was the sweeper? A 4-star one. Ranged unit, shoots flames at enemies in front of it. Powerful, yeah. Looks strong. And so this was not the path of progress. This was just a path to get that sweeper. And now we can bounce on down here. Oh, wait, we're going up? How'd she do that? Oh, it's zooping up. I see. It's like a little elevator going up.
Radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
Man, I hate these guys. Get your butt over here.
All right, we've synergized. So now, again, Sonon, Swirling Storm on the Elite. It's really strong. Just disappeared in the slurry of Mako.
I know how this goes. If we want to get to Zhijie, we gotta shut that down. Okay, off switch, show yourself.
So we gotta find the off switch. How close is Sonon to the Martialist? Almost there, getting closer. And Yuffie, let's swap from Boomerang then to Shuriken. So we got a couple of these up and running. Steel success rate, sure. I rarely use steel, but maybe this will make me use it more. 5%. I do use basic attacks a lot. Maybe I shouldn't, but needs more materia is an easy one, especially for her. Maybe there is value to, maybe there is more value than a wind wall. Let's assess. There might be value to first strike now that I'm thinking about it, especially when assess is in play. Wait, how do I assess? Do I not have a set? Did I accidentally take a cess off? I think I accidentally took a cess off. My bad. I'm pretty sure wind is going to be good against these, though. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'm getting pretty well wrecked by this thing. Yeah, weaknesses. Okay, good. Sonon, do your thing. Do the thing. Yeah, Swirling Storm it. And I could use a heal. You know what? No, I could use a chakra is what I could use.
Might as well.
This is where that... Yeah. And I guess we just... You know what? Let's try to mug you. Let's mug the Drake. Failed to steal item.
Day's work.
Does chakra only work in combat? Yeah, abilities seem to only work in combat. Prayer materia. What is prayer materia? Restore the party's HP with pray. Sure. Oh, I see it. That's a pretty impressive aiming ability. Sonon's got to be impressed. The balancing arms. It's such a good touch. What is on this side? Is there a tracking? How are we on time, by the way? Keep going a little bit longer. Tough to Phoenix down. Yeah, we really didn't need to buy that. Operate the conveyor belt. Yeah. We can get enemies hopping onto here.
Hey, you think Niall's alright?
She's local, remember? She'll be fine.
You know, she's actually pretty cool. I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home, I just kinda assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh?
So Avalanche was part of the group that... Because I don't remember the origins of Avalanche. Was Avalanche part of the group that fought against Wutai?
Come on.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
She forgot to do the balancing arms. That was the problem.
That stings. Alright, now you've done it. When this is over, you're getting it good. Enjoy your freedom while you can, Zhijie.
We're technically on his side, but, you know, there's room for hostilities within the side. Jump. Yeah, jump.
I can't take this anymore.
Oh, don't spit at me. All right, we will... Oh, I forgot to put Cess back on, dang it. Stolen elixir, excellent. Let's sync up.
I'm on it.
And we can... So now, synergized Art of War. Perfect. Actually, it wasn't perfect because I was too far away, I think, for it to be really, really good. Leech. Not great.
Loyal minion.
Your enemy's attention, thank you. Pressure. There's a bunch of Crypt Chaser here. How do we deal with this? Do we mug one? Yeah, I think we aim to kill the little ones. Yeah. Oh. Oh, frenzy charge! Get out! Get out! Yeah. Yep. That was gonna happen. Self-sacrifice.
You're just gonna leave me like this?
I mean, it wasn't by choice. I'm trying to kill this first. What are you doing? All right, let me Phoenix down.
Come on now, up and at 'em. Got you now.
I don't know what ability would be you'd be weak to. Let's probably fire your Tripshay. So we'll throw this and see if this helps. No, you're not weak to fire. Yeah, so the rear up is the sign. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to resynchronize, but that's okay. Alright, first of all, before I forget any more, and this is probably going to be it for now, let's change out... Yeah, we want an assessment area. Actually, I haven't been using prayer, I haven't been using a lot of stuff. Swap out wind for assess. And to go with a Chthonian armlet, let's swap to Gozu Drive. A memory module using the data of a demon capable of terrible ferocity used with a Chthonian amulet. Only effective when a Chthonian amulet is equipped. Well, we're good there. It's a holy flash drive, or an unholy flash drive. It increases damage dealt proportional to character's current HP. So the higher health you are, the more damage you do, I think. And actually, can I save now? Yeah, I can save. All right, I'm going to call here just because I'm out of time, but thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and we'll continue with Wutai's Finest as we, in the next session. Bye-bye.